what I understand is there is going to be a split, and you briefly touched upon that some souls who have chosen not to ascend and to experience the third density and continue this experience will continue in that. So, can you talk a little bit about the earth split? Is it going to be physical split? Is it going to be a vibrational split? Are we already on the higher timeline? Has the split already occurred? Because some say that it is happening right now as we are talking, and right now you can choose whether to go on 5D or to stay in 3D. Some say that some of us have already ascended and the split has already happened. So, what is your understanding about all of that?
Okay, what another beautiful question. And it is, you are correct about everything is unfolding now. It's not because our physical senses may perceive it differently. It's just a level of perspective. Everything is unfolding. You can feel it even in the core of the planet. There are palpable dimensional shifts unfolding in ourselves, the way our body is shifting, the way our chakra system is evolving, the way our DNA is thriving, the feel as a spark of light reactivating the codons within ourselves. Our crystalline core, it's been calling at a soul level to bring back our willpower, our sovereignty, to see ourselves in the true light of who we are. Now, without being said, to your point, it is true that there are soul groups. There are groups of souls who, for their own evolution and their benefits, so to speak, will be allowed to continue to evolve on a similar third density timeline as we are now. And this is the middle timeline. Whether they're more seduced through technology, they want to explore in different ways. Some of these souls may also have an opportunity to bring to full completion some unfinished lessons, like from Orion. There's other soul coming in who remember the AI intelligence that existed in the time, but they also remember the conflict around it. They may be coming also from species who have so much identified with technology that it disconnected from source. And then they have de-evolved at that level, and some of these souls have returned here to either attempt to recreate a similar mechanism, but maybe with the intention to this time it will be evolving differently, or this time we're going to be able to make a difference or integrate consciousness into AI, or we're going to be able to integrate different form of consciousness, and they think they can recreate that paradigm here. And we see that those souls have come back, they're brilliant minds. However, they oftentimes lack compassion. They are disconnected from the heart center. And I have clients who are business people, some of them very wealthy than others, who have had meetings with these very brilliant minds. These beautiful people, the souls, who remember what they have done in previous incarnation on other star system and other planets, and they think they can recreate that paradigm or that mechanism here. So we need to understand really much where this is coming from and where this is going. So the timeline on the 3D density to technology, AI, all of it, it's not going as far as it is led to believe. Med beds and all of this. This is part of the learning of the third density. This is what we call a third dimensional approach to spirituality. If the consciousness and the compassion is lacking, technology has become useless. It serves nothing. It has to be part with the organic aspect of our being. It has to be. And some of these soul groups have come to relearn that again. So yes, there will be soul groups, or soul will be allowed to go deep in a third density technology base and all of this, because they have something they have to learn to that recreating old paradigms. They come in, they bring in all the template of memories, blueprints, ideas. They're very brilliant to create very, very quickly this type of technology. But again, their soul has said, remember, you're here to this time to learn compassion. You have to learn that you are part of creation and not playing the role of I'm a co-creator disconnected from source. And many of us, like yourself, obviously, and other very engaged, light-minded people, we understand that without any judgment. We understand with compassion, we understand the pattern, we recognize the mechanism, except that we are here to bring in the vibration of the higher timeline of the planet. So will the planet physically separate it, or will it be vibrational? Think of it this way. It's like a cell. The cell of your body divide themselves on what's called the mitosis process. So it's almost something similar, like a mitosis aspect where the timelines already coexist. You are in the middle timeline. There's different timeline where the earth has different outcomes. And you have also the timeline where we call the higher timeline of organic reascension. It's sort of return into our celestial self. It's a natural vibrational conscious and frequencies movement where we're reascending to that space of more unity consciousness that is in alignment with higher fifth dimensional energies or the realm of the fifth dimensional reality. We're no longer coexisting because we have no need to learn. We have no karma to finish. It is a choice of the soul blueprint. It is part of the soul design of a very large group of souls. And we know that we're moving that way. We are the anchor point for the higher timeline. With the work that you do, the work that I do, when we come together, we amplify with each other. But we also recognizing whether it's our family members, friends, neighbors, people in our, our lives, country, people around the world, just let's bless because these souls are still looked after. They're still going to be under the embrace of the Creator and the beings of light. They are beautiful celestial and ultra celestial beings. We're going to oversee the evolution of that soul group the way they need to be. We see that on other planets where souls are either overall vibrating on the third density, and you can tell they still haven't completely learned the mechanism of it. They're still, moving through. It's like watching your children going through school and they may be struggling a little bit. You can tell the potential is there. They still haven't reached it just yet. They have to go through that step because otherwise if they skip it, then the learning won't be there, and then they may recreate again similar karmic lessons. And we see that right now in souls in different branches, whether it's government, technology, science, mathematics. You can tell that the souls, they want to, and they have the memory, the intelligence, the gifts for it. But yet the missing piece is still there. And we said, okay, you will learn. You are still under the embrace of Source. The beings of light, the masters are still with you. It's simply a path that I have no need to follow because I am on another level. And that's why we bring it that way. It's always through universal compassion.
Yeah.